Hello world, Griff here again. Not a sportscaster, no qualifications, just a guy with a voice. Shorter videos, gotta produce content, must publish. It's Group C predictions. Mexico, our neighbors to the south. Culturally, soccer is Mexico, and this team will be a beast to battle every match. There's a great combination of youth and experience here. Remember when I marveled at the Qatari captain's 169 caps? Well, Mexico have 3 players over 120, topped off by Captain Andres Guardado's 178. If Guardado plays a match, and I guarantee he will join one of the most elite clubs in world football, becoming only the 4th name on a list of players who have played in 5 World Cups. Besides Guardado and the other experienced players, Mexico have a roster filled with young, hungry, up-and-coming players, and much like Netherlands, Brazil, and Spain, Mexico have a real national football identity. Mexico usually presses teams deep, they spread the ball around and pull opposing teams out of shape, and just generally play like the field is going to turn into lava if they ever stand still. All that said, this could be a tough group for Mexico. Still, I'm going to back El Tri to battle through to the knockout rounds. Like host Qatar, Saudi Arabia's national team features almost no players with big club, big match experience. At the time of this writing, we've already seen what that meant for Qatar, so it doesn't bode well for Saudi Arabia's chances to advance. But Saudi Arabia isn't under the same pressure as host Qatar. A little bit of Googling suggests that some of Saudi Arabia's young talent shows promise. This could be a team that is able to play relaxed, counter-attacking football against opponents who, let's be honest, might get caught looking past their games against the Saudis. The Saudi players will get a chance to test themselves against literally some of the best players in the game's history, and that's one of the greatest parts of the World Cup. Still, the fact is that any draw for Saudi Arabia would be a de facto win. Of the 3 teams in the group, they're the one I can definitively say won't go through. Yesterday, talking about this guy Gareth Bale in my Wales preview, I used some clutch players from various American sports from the 1990s. Get used to Googling old guys' names, kids. It's going to be a feature of this channel. But I feel pretty confident going more modern when I say that if Kevin Durant were a Polish guy who played soccer, he'd be named Robert Lewandowski. Before you laugh, consider they're about the same age, they both play forward positions, and they both played for some of the biggest powerhouse teams of their era. Consider as well that Lewandowski is a scoring machine who is dangerous no matter where he is on the pitch. He can score with either foot, with his head, in the box, or from range. He's the kind of player who can single-handedly change games, and at the World Cup, that's huge. The rest of Poland's roster isn't unimpressive either. 9 players play in the Italian Serie A, including 3 at title contenders Juventus and Napoli. 7 more players are plying their trade in the other 4 top European leagues, including Lewandowski, who's at Barcelona. The truth is, I don't think it's crazy to imagine that Poland could battle past Mexico, do the job against Saudi Arabia, and hold the line against Argentina to make the round of 16. But just because it's not crazy doesn't mean I think it's likely. Out of a combination of North American pride and pure guesswork, I'm going to predict that Poland just misses the knockout stages. And finally, Argentina. This video needs to be short. I need to not gush on and on about one player. But look, if I were to make an American sports analogy about Argentine legend Lionel Messi, there would be no upward limit or overstatement possible. If Messi is not the greatest player ever to play the game so far, it's only because the game already has Pelé and Diego Maradona, and it's difficult to compare across generations in any sport. The one thing that those 2 players have that Lionel Messi doesn't is a World Cup trophy. And I think that eats on Messi. I think he's a Michael Jordan level competitor, and I think he is driven to win a World Cup before he retires. Argentina need their talented roster to step up though. If Argentina do that, they're not just going to win this group, which they are going to do by the way. A driven Argentina side with Lionel Messi at his best in years is the nightmare of all the other favorites in this tournament. So, that's Group C. Group B is already playing. I have to get Group D out this evening or fall behind the matches. Wish me luck. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Pray for peace everywhere, and be kind to others. See you later, world.